Hi there, Jen Roque here from StampCampWithJen.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Summerfield, Florida, and welcome to my weekly Facebook Live. We have a really fun, simple card today using a stamp set that I'm really excited to share with you guys today. It's very simple. There's lots of great uses for it, and I'm going to show you one that is my favorite way to use it. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. How's your Monday going? Are you having a good week? We've had a full weekend. Ethan's in bowling now. So our Saturdays are kind of crazy, running to bowling practice, and then just kind of, by the time he gets done with that and we get home, it's like dinner time. So our whole Saturday is pretty much busy. But we like bowling alley food, so we eat lunch over there because his practice is from like 1 to 3. So it's always lunchtime and we eat lunch over there. And my mom thinks I'm crazy because I like bowling alley food, but bowling alley food is some of the best food I've ever had. And I actually had to laugh because there was some guy when I was getting like a drink refill or something, and he was like, I don't know why people eat here, but I think it's really good. I don't know. What do you think? Are you pro bowling alley food, or is that just weird to you? I don't know. I've always had really good experiences with bowling alley food. I think it's really, really good. So as you join, please say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. How's your weekend going? Are you having a great week? Are you guys getting so excited about the holiday catalog? Oh, that's one of my favorites. I love the holiday catalog. That is my favorite catalog out of all the catalogs we have all year. So I look forward to it every year. It doesn't disappoint. This year is no different. It's going to have some great stuff. I am going to do an unboxing later this week, and I will have a special guest with me. I won't tell you who, but I will have a surprise guest with me here with my unboxing. So I'm probably going to do it on Thursday. I don't know the time just yet, so stay tuned for that, but I will have a special live unboxing on Thursday sometime. I do have Stamp Camp this week, so I'm very busy, but I will find time on Thursday to do it. I just have to figure out exactly what time we're going to be able to do it. So it should be a lot of fun. And if you can't join me live or you miss it, it's not a big deal. You'll be able to go back and rewatch it or watch the replay later, either on Facebook or when I load it up to my YouTube channel later that day. So you'll be able to see it, so don't worry. So yeah, all right, so let me go ahead and switch the phone around, and then we'll go over some stuff and we'll make a fun card. Hi, Jessica. Thanks so much for sharing my video and for joining. All right, so let me see all my papers here. All right. So before we get started, I'll show you the card we're gonna make. I know there's a lot of information, so I'll show you the card and then you can decide if you want to stick around and watch it or not. So this is the card we're going to be making today. It's really simple and fun, and I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. So this is the project we're doing today. But before we get into that, I want to go through all my reminders and tell you things that are going on right now. So if you subscribe to my blog post, you probably saw that I have a new friendship royalty tutorial that I just released. And this is only exclusive to people that purchase the tutorials. So this isn't posted anywhere. I don't post the videos or the tutorials anywhere. It's not on Facebook, YouTube, any of that. This is exclusive to people who purchase the tutorials. They are $10 if you want just the online tutorials. You can find them at stampcampwithjen.com and go to online tutorials, and you'll find them there, and you can purchase them and get instant access. You can download them and watch them as many times as you want. It's got PDF tutorials and videos, as well as a full measurement and supply list for all the projects as well. I am doing a limited time Stamp Camp to go for this. So if you want the card kits to make these 4 cards, and I'm going to show you a preview of them in just a second, you can do that as well. So if you want the Stamp Camp to Go option, it is $35, and that includes shipping, the 4 card kits, and the PDF tutorials and videos. Like I said, you'll get instant and lifetime access to the class. Once it ships, I will send you an email with information on how to download the class. If you want to participate in this, just email me between now and the 21st, so between now and next Monday, at jen@stampcampwithjen.com, and I will send you a PayPal invoice for payment, okay? And then the kits will ship next Wednesday, August 23rd. So the cards, like I said, we're going to be using this Friendship Royalty set. I love this stamp set. I was so excited to use this. When I saw an annual catalog, I was just like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So this is a stamp set you'll need, and there's a full supply list in the Friendship Royalty tutorial bundle post that I posted this morning. It's got recommended supplies for what you'll need for the cards. So this is one of the cards you'll be making. And then here's another one. And then this one is a little fun fold. And then this one is the coolest one, I think. It's got a little gift card holder right there that you can slide the gift card in and out. And I will be providing a sample of like a little bit of the diamonds, the rhinestones, and the pearls. So you'll have those as well. So those are the cards we're going to make. So if you're interested in the Stamp Camp to Go option, like I said, it's $35. Just email me by next Monday, and the kits will ship out next Wednesday, okay? Alrighty, so today is the last day to take advantage of free shipping. If you'd like to get your Stampin' Storage goodies with free shipping, you could take advantage of that today. Today's the last day. There's no minimum purchase required, which is cool. So say you just want like a little package of those magnet die sleeves, I think they're like $12. You could get those right now with no shipping. So head on over to stampcampwithjen.com. On the right-hand side, I have a little box that says Stampin' Storage, shop with me. You can click on that and shop with my affiliate link, and I'll get a little commission off of your purchase at no cost to you. I appreciate that. The current paper pumpkins. So I send my newsletter out every Friday, and Friday was when they released the new paper pumpkin details, so I didn't get a chance to share that in my newsletter. So if you're a newsletter subscriber, sorry about that. But the new paper pumpkin is called With Love and Gratitude. It's really pretty. It's hard to see in this picture, but it's got a box like that's decorated in like blues and florals. It comes with 8 treat packages, 8 note cards with coordinating envelopes, and some specialty gold foil pieces. It always has a stamp set. And then the Stampin' Spot is Lost Lagoon this month. So very cute. And then it also has an add-on that's available right now. You can purchase this now, and it's available while supplies last. It's a journaling folder, or binder, whatever you call it. Thoughts of Thanks journal. And it's 8x10. It has 2 specialty gold foil sticker sheets, and it's $15. So in my blog post for this project, I will have a bigger picture of this journal, so you can go back and look and see if that's something you're interested in. You do have to be a current Paper Pumpkin subscriber to purchase that. But those add-ons are really popular a lot of times. So I strongly suggest getting that sooner rather than later if that's something you're interested in. All right, and then tomorrow is the last day to take advantage of my free gift offer. If you make any size purchase with me, no minimum required, using this host code, I will send you a free surprise gift. So just go ahead and head over to stampinup.com, make sure you're shopping with me, add that, or actually if you just add the host code, it'll automatically put you as shopping with me because it's my host code. And then make your purchase, and I'll send you a surprise gift within 24 to 48 hours, okay? Right now, or the newest kit in the kits collection is the Festive Tags Kit, and right now, through the end of the month, you can get kits up to 30% off, and that includes this kit. So this is a kit that has, I believe, 15 tags. There are 5 different designs, 3 of each design for a total of 15. And this is on sale as part of that kits collection, okay? And then bonus days coupon reminder. If you haven't already, don't forget to redeem your bonus days coupons. So if you place an order, redeem your bonus days coupons, and get some kits on sale, by tomorrow, I'll send you a surprise free gift. That's the biggest bang for your buck you're probably going to see this month. That's a really good deal. So, but I do want to remind you, no matter what, to make sure to redeem those coupons by August 31st, because after that, you will not be able to redeem them. They expire, and that's free money. You don't want to lose out on free money. All right, so my customers should be receiving your holiday catalogs very soon. If you're coming to Stamp Camp this week, you'll get it at Stamp Camp, but I did place an order through Stampin' Up's catalog mailing selector. So my customers will get them in the mail. You'll be able to order from this catalog beginning September 6th, okay? I think most of the demonstrators have gotten them in hand by now, but customers should be getting them soon if you haven't already. And then also I have my mini catalog product shares. If you haven't already, make sure to go to stampcampwithjen.com and check out my mini catalog product share option. I have a ribbon and embellishment share, a 6x6 paper share, a 6x12 paper share. It's the first time I've done that one. And then a deluxe paper share where you can get the ribbon and embellishments and choose if you want the 6x6 or 6x12 option. And the deluxe share is the best deal because you get free shipping with that one. So check out all the details at stampcampwithjen.com and then just email me to sign up for that. I will send out PayPal invoices for product shares on August 30th with payment due by September 4th, okay? All right. Oh, hi, Mom. I didn't see you sneak in there. All right. Let's get to this card. So this is super fun and pretty, and I'm going to show you this stamp set that we're using. So this is called Enchanted Butterfly. This is a reversible stamp set. So that means you can stamp on the front and the back, and they coordinate it. So if you look at like this piece here, and obviously the stamps are a lot bigger than the case shows, but like this piece here is the flat back side of the stamp. And then when you flip it over, this is the design that goes with it. So it's pretty cool. If you remember, I did a card a few months ago using a kissing technique. This is kind of like the cheater way to do a kissing technique because they kind of coordinate with each other. You don't have to use a separate stamp. You stamp the flat to get the outline, and then you stamp the stamped image to get the details. So it comes with all those different pretty stamps. We are going to use, like I said, the butterfly. I've already got that one ready to go. Let me get a little piece of paper so I'm not stamping on my dark surface with a pretty peacock background. It's kind of hard to see. I need to get some more graph paper. I'm running out. All right. So here we go. Get something a little lighter here. So we are using Pretty Peacock as our card base. It's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4, and we're just going to fold that over and burnish. And then we're using the beautiful Fresh as a Daisy Designer Series paper, and that's just cut at 4 by 5 1/4, and we're just going to stick that on real quick. Better to use the detailed first or last. So I've been using the detailed part last. For me, it's easier to line it up. I haven't tried it the other way. It could be easier the other way. I don't know. I just tried to do the detailed part last for me personally. So, all right. So I have a little strip here. It's 2 inches by 4 1/4. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my butterfly on my block so that the flat side is facing me. And then we're gonna ink up using our Pretty Peacock ink. I'm gonna push against that little hinge. If you have a hard time opening these cases, that's my little tip. Push against that hinge to get that lip to pop open so that you can slide that ink pad in. All right, so the tip with these, especially if you're using a dark color, is you want to stamp off first. You want to stamp off, get a crisp image. Look how dark that is. That's super dark. So now we're going to do, I like to start in the center to make sure everything is even. So we're going to stamp that one. And now we have a lighter butterfly. That, if we did that Pretty Peacock full strength, it would be way too dark. It'd be hard to see those details. And I will show you on this one what I mean in just a second. So you want to stamp off. And when you stamp off, you want to make sure that's a solid image too, because if you don't get all of it, you'll get little spots when you stamp on your paper here. So we're going to stamp that there. Okay, so we have our 3 butterflies. I'm going to grab my Stampin' Scrub. I've been using this a lot lately. I really like it. I love the way the Stampin' Mist smells. It smells so baby fresh. I've been using it a lot. I really like it. All right. So now we're going to flip the stamp over. So like you would normally stamp with the details facing you. Okay. So let me show you real quick on this one. I think you can see, yeah. If you do the details full strength right over it, you can see it, but it's really, really dark. So I like to stamp off. I think it's going to be a lot easier to see. You'll see in just a second. So this one we don't stamp off. We just stamp full strength, and I can actually start from the bottom here. And since they're photopolymer, you can see right through. And since we stamped off, it's so much easier to see. If you haven't yet, go back to my website and check out that kissing technique. All you have to do is in the search bar, type in kissing technique, and you can see that too. It's a really cool way to use a bunch of different stamps, but this is kind of the same idea, but just with the stamps, the reversible stamps, you do it without having to find multiple stamps to do. So this is kind of a cool cheater way to do it. All right, so now we have our butterflies. And I'm not going to do it now, but I am going to show you. So you can kind of see my butterflies are glittery. I think everything's better with glitter and shimmer. All I did was I took my Wink of Stella pen and I just went around those details on the butterflies. And that's how I got it all shimmery like that. You can do that if you want to. If you don't want to fuss with it, that's fine too. It's going to look just as pretty. But I like glitter, so I sat there last night and just kind of colored everything with glitter. All right. So now we're going to put our butterflies on our Pretty Peacock, and this piece is 2 1/4 by 4 1/4. So it's the same length, but just a little bit wider. So you have that nice little strip. And then we're going to put this guy on, lining it up with the top and the bottom of the card base. We're just going to line that up. Like I said, real simple, really quick card. This could be used for so many different things. And for my sentiment, I decided to go with the Country Bouquet stamp set and just did that, just wanted to say, and then I'm leaving the inside blank. So you really can use this for anything. You could use it for sympathy and, say, just wanted to say, I'm here for you, or just wanted to say, I love you, or just wanted to say, happy birthday. I mean, you could use it for anything. Okay, so I have a strip here that's just a 1/2 inch long strip. It needs to be at least 2 1/2 inches wide for the sentiment to fit. And then we're just going to stamp this. I'm going to stamp it over here because the end looked kind of funny. Just wanted to say, and then I'm going to cut, so I have it straight. Oh, let's close up that ink pad. I'm always afraid I'm going to drop something in an open ink pad. could be my hands, and then you grab something else and mess everything up. So I always try to close my ink pads if I can. Now this end, we're just gonna angle it. So you made like a nice little tag right there. And then this is gonna go flat in between those two bottom butterflies. And we're just gonna line up that edge with the edge of the pretty peacock layer behind it. So just take your adhesive and put it right behind there. Okay, and the last thing we're gonna add are these adhesive back solid gems. I've been using these a lot. These go great with that fresh as a daisy paper. And we're gonna use the, I think this is copper clay at the bottom. So I'm just gonna put a big one right there, a medium sized one right next to it, and then the little baby one up in the corner. So the tip with adding any sort of like rhinestones or embellishments, if you make it like in a triangular pattern, it's very pleasing to the eye. I learned that from another demonstrator. And it's true, if you put stuff in a triangular pattern in like threes or odd numbers on your card, it's very like, it kind of captures people's attention. It looks very nice. So you could also add, I didn't do this, but you could also add the beautiful brushed brass butterflies. I feel like that's a tongue twister. Say that 3 times fast without tying up your tongue. But this would be really cute with those flowers too. So you could do that as well. It's another option. And then let's go ahead and add our card liner. I'm so bad about doing this. It's funny because my friend Carol, who's on my team, every time she comes to Stamp Camp, if I show a card, she immediately opens it up. And if I don't have a card liner in it, she's like, what are you doing? She always calls me out on it, and I appreciate it. So this is for you, Carol. I'm putting a card liner in there. All right, so that is our little card for today. And I just think this is such a fun little card. The sample in the catalog is gorgeous for this one. So if you haven't had a chance to play with this, there's also a sea turtle stamp set that is reversible just like this as well that you could play with. So if that's something that you want to give a try, I highly recommend it. I think it's really fun. We're going to play with this in my Stamp Camp classes this week. We're going to make this card, and I think it's going to be a big hit. So all right, guys, well, that's all I have for today. It's a pretty quick card, but I just wanted to show you something that was a little simple. Play with a different stamp set. I had just got this not too long ago, and this was the first time I was able to kind of pull it out and give it a shot on a card front there. So, all right, well, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me anytime. I hope you have a great week. Like I said, I have Stamp Camp this week, which is always exciting. I'm always looking forward to my girls coming over. We have lots of fun playing and making cards, so I know it's going to be a good time. So have a great week. I will see you guys. Oh, don't forget to tune in Thursday. I will try to get a time for you guys, and I will post it on my Facebook page. And if you aren't able to join, like I said, don't worry. We will do you can always go back and watch the replay, and the replay will be posted on my YouTube channel as well. So check back on Thursday for that unboxing of the new mini catalog goodies, okay? All right, guys, well, have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Happy stamping. Bye-bye.